Hi everyone, this is Evelyn Ackah from Ackah Business Immigration Law. At this time of year in December, as we get closer to the holidays, it really is a great time to reflect on some of the incredible people we've been able to meet in the course of our work, and some special files that come to mind. And I thought through the month of December, I'll try to do some videos to just think about them and talk about some of their unique cases and why it is we love doing what we do. The first one that comes to mind, definitely not a file, but definitely an experience, and it was a 6-year journey that just finished up on Monday. I'm really happy to say we have a wonderful client who hired a foreign worker from the Philippines and brought him to Canada to work, and he was providing services for her business, and everything was going well, and she wanted to help him become a permanent resident. So somewhere in the process we were brought on, I guess it's 6 years ago, we were brought on to do that labor market impact assessment to bring him first, of course, to Canada, get a work permit. And he left his family behind in the Philippines and was working hard here, and the goal was, let's work on the permanent residence so the family could be reunited. And we started that process, and it was under a permanent residence category that halfway through the process, the category changed, and the government changed the rules and regulations again, which sometimes happens, and it's pretty devastating for the client and the employee. And after having already paid us to do this whole application, to be told that the law has changed and now we're sending back your application, it doesn't apply anymore, again, very devastating. So we offer to assist with resubmitting the application under the new regime, which we did, of course. We did it as a complimentary service. It just felt like the right thing to do. And so we started that application all over again. And he was approved under the new regime probably about 2 years ago. And then in that process, we have to get all of the family in the Philippines to do all their paperwork and their medicals and criminal checks and all of it. And they live far away from Manila, so it's always a big ordeal to get them there. It's very expensive. And it's a bus, and it's a boat, and all of these things happen. And so we were able to get the permanent residence finally approved. As I said, it has been 6 years, and then it was a matter of how are they going to get landed to come. And because he was already here in Canada, he had to land first, which would be easier for them versus them doing something else. So just 2 days ago, he finally went over the border with his employer, who is a dear friend and a wonderful client of ours, and he became a landed immigrant. It was just such an exciting day for the office. We were all dancing and celebrating and ringing our bell, the Ackah Law bell. It's our bell of success. We love it. And now we know that his family is going to be able to come to Canada now and land at the airport. And they're going to be together for Christmas for the first time in 6 years. It's just such an exciting file. It's an exciting experience to be a part of. We really look forward to meeting the family when they get here, and just being able to know that we played a small part in this really long journey for this wonderful family. This is why we do what we do at Ackah Business Immigration Law. It means so much to us to have the privilege to do this work, and especially at this time of year, to be able to recognize those very special people, the very special people that bring so much joy to our hearts, and who we hope we make a difference to in their lives. We love seeing what they do when they get here and how successful they become as new immigrants to Canada. Thanks so much for the opportunity to assist you.